Hello and welcome back to SF a Giants recap. And the Giants, they beat the Brewers 6-4, making their record 14-17. So they've been playing really good baseball. So we're gonna go over the scoring and how we got there pretty soon. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. And so in the top of the first, Willie Adames, he singled to give the Brewers a 1-0 lead. And then there was a pickoff attempt that scored a run because Lamonte Jr. did not look over at third. So that scored a run, making it 2-0 Milwaukee. But in the bottom of the first, J.D. Davis, he answered right back with a homer to right field, making it 2-2, tying up the game. But in the top of the fifth, there's a throwing error by Joey Bart, scored a run. And then Owen Miller, he got a sac fly, making it 4-2. But then the Giants, they bounced right back in the bottom of the fifth, thanks to Thairo Estrada getting a single, scoring a run. And then Jock Peterson, he got a 2-run single, putting the Giants up 5-4. And then in the bottom of the eighth, Wilmer Flores, he added an insurance run, making it 6-4 thanks to a home run. So really good to see from all those guys. Wilmer Flores, he's been swinging the bat great lately, getting 2 pinch hit home runs, I'm pretty sure. And his bat's been looking really well. J.D. Davis, who's been kind of struggling, he broke out today again, and he's looked really well going opposite field above the Levi's Landing. So really good to see from all those guys. Thairo Estrada, he got a single today. And overall, the Giants, their pitching staff looked great today. Kapler did not bring any relievers / starters in. He only brought in relievers, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, he didn't bring in Sean Jelly or Tristan Beck. He brought in guys who are actual relievers to pitch. And so I'm really good to see there. Sean Manaea, he got his first win of the year. He allowed 4 runs, 3 were earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, pitched really well over 5 innings. Hopefully he can keep this up and continue it into his next start, because this is the only way we're going to win, is if our starting pitching can go into the 5th or 6th inning, and he did that today, and so that equaled a win. John Brebbia, he got 1 inning in relief, getting 2 strikeouts, no hits, no walks, looked really good. Tyler Rogers, he came out today and he really impressed. He has a 2.6 ERA on the year, getting 2 strikeouts today and going 2 innings with no runs allowed. Camilo Duvall, he came in, got the save with 2 strikeouts as well. So 12 strikeouts from the pitching staff. This is stuff that you really want to see, especially when our bullpens struggled over the weekend, especially in Mexico City. So seeing this, we can hopefully continue this, develop what we're doing right, and keep these things going. So really got to see these improvements, and we can see a lot more wins. And this team is very streaky, as you can probably tell. We win 5, lose 5, win 5, and I feel like if we want to be able to win or be in the playoffs, we're going to have to stop the losing, because we cannot afford to win 5 and then lose another 5, because that is not going to equal above 500 teams. So we just got to keep going like this, keep it up, and continue doing well in series against Brewers and series against teams like the Nationals or teams like the Rockies, teams like that who are struggling. We got to keep the pressure on them, because I feel like we treat the Astros and the Brewers a lot more harshly, and we go after them. We have way better defense, pitching, all that against those better teams, whereas we can get those easy wins against the bad teams just as much, but I feel like just kind of lax off and never really get those crucial wins. So seeing us beating the good teams, still really good. And we beat the Brewers today. Hopefully we can continue that tomorrow. We have Alex Cobb on the mound. He's been doing amazing this year. We can hope to see a good outing tomorrow. And so comment your predictions for tomorrow's game, Giants versus Brewers, second game of the 3-game series. So I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.